My dear students, good morning to all of you. This is Dr. Dagala Venkateswar Rao, Assistant Professor, Department of Commerce, PR Government College, Kakinada. Presently, I would like to explain financial management subject. So, introduction to financial management. My dear students, you can understand easily financial management. Financial management deals with the study of procuring funds and its effective and judicious utilization in terms of overall objectives of the firm and expectations of providers of funds. The purpose is to achieve maximization of the share value to the owners. Financial management discussing before you are going to what is the meaning of the finance. Finance word derived from Latin word finis. Finis means fund or cash or liquidity or value. So 1951, before there is no particular financial management subject. This time there is no financial management available in the world and in India. So this time only financial fund manager is there. So financial management deals with study of procuring funds after 1951. Most business organizations and non-profit organizations depends upon the financial management subject. So funds properly utilization are not observed by financial management subject. So resources very limited. Few resources available in the business organization or individual lives. So financial resources utilized maximum development depends upon the financial resources. So financial resources from the different sources. First one is shareholders, equity shareholders, preference shareholders, and debt. Debt from the bank or debentures like this. These are financial resources utilization properly in the organization. There is no properly utilization of the resources. Business organizations and non-profit organizations also cannot smoothly run. There is no give the good salaries, not provide the financial incentives and non-financial incentives. So problems raised through financial resources. So my dear students, it is a very important subject, financial management for you. So you can clearly observation this subject. Definition of the financial management. Financial management is a concern with the efficient use of an important economic resource, namely capital funds. Salman says that efficient use of an important economic resources. Okay, and the second one, financial management is concerned with the managerial decisions that result in the acquisition and the financing of short-term and long-term credits for the firm. Definitions of financial management, basic requirements of financial management. One is procurement, second one is effective and judicious utilization of the funds. Nature of financial management. Financial management deals with raising of funds from various sources depending depend, dependent on availability and existing capital structure of the organization. Scope of the financial management. Financial management is concerned with the optimum utilization of the resources. Resources are limited. Financial resources are very limited. You can utilization properly manner. Financial management is needed in every type of organization. So financial management needed in every type of organization. My dear students, you can observe it this point. Every organization, here every organization means private sector organizations and the public sector organizations, government organizations or non-government organizations, profit organizations and non-profit organizations. So financial management is a requirement of the several organizations. So financial management is the plays a vital role in the organizations. Financial management approaches classification into two categories. One is traditional approach, modern approach. My dear students, you are a comparison with two approaches. You can observe it. One is traditional approach and the second one is modern approach. Traditional approach discuss narrow sense, not science, narrow sense. It is sum of area only. And second one is procurement of funds or arrangement of funds or collect the funds only. There is no proper planning in the traditional approach. Only collect the funds only. Financial manager had no role play. So financial manager, they did not play any role in the business organization. There is no particular planning activity in the traditional approach. No decision making process. So traditional approach, there is no good decision making process, no idea, particularly no idea. Modern approach, it is a broad sense. Modern approach in 1951 started. From this year, modern approach is the very particular awareness created to the business organizations. Financial management is the one of the subject and a vital role in the business organization. And a broad sense, vast area of financial management, effective utilization of funds, effective utilization, judicious utilization of the funds, the financial management. The financial management is systematically utilization of the funds. There is a good planning. Business organization has a good planning in this modern approach. Financial manager play a vital role in the organization. Speed decision making process. Yes, a quick decision making taken by modern approach. And the scope of the financial management. Financial management is concerned with optimum utilization of the resources. Resources are limited. Financial management is needed in the every type of the organization. Traditional approaches limitations. No involvement in the application of funds. Traditional approach, no focus of the funds. There is no involvement in application of funds. How to utilize the funds, there is no idea in the traditional approach. No involvement in day-to-day management activities. There is no involvement in day-to-day financial activities in this business organization. And the third one is not associated in the decision making allocation of funds. There is no proper decision making in the traditional approach. There is no succeeded traditional approach in the financial management subject. Modern approach developing or development on since 1950. This approach started. Financial management is concerned with a vital and integral part of overall management. The modern approach is an analytical way of looking into the financial problems of the firm. Modern approaches focused on the analytical way of the looking into the financial problems. Business organizations in the future, what type of problem faced in this future before estimation of the financial management by the financial management. Financial management thinking in advance. In future, what about expectation? That is the modern approach. Give the good idea, knowledge, and the aims of the finance function. Acquiring under suitable funds, proper utilization of the funds, increasing profitability. Both one is a maximum firm value. These are 5 aims very important in the financial management. Functions of the financial management very important. Most of the organizations take up 4 functions of the finance. First one is investment decision. Investment decision -LT. My dear students, LT means long term. LT means long term planning or strategy. And the second one is financial decision. C stands for capital decision. Capital decision. Third one, liquidity decision. Liquidity decision. ST stands for short-term planning. Okay. And the fourth one is, and the last one is dividend decision making. Here, profit decision, profits allocation decision. And now I am discussing one by one. investment decision, LT, long term decision. The investment decision also referred to as the capital budgeting decision. Simply means the decision to acquire the assets or to invest in a project. Assets are defined as economic resources that are expected to generate future benefits. So here, capital budgeting decision is very important. My dear students, underline this point, capital budgeting. Capital budgeting decision completely depends upon the long-term process. Okay. And the second one is finance decision. The second financial decision is the financing decision, which basically addresses two questions. First one, how much capital should be raised to fund the firm's operations, both existing or proposed? And B point, what is the best mix of the financing these assets? Financing decision, capital decision. Financing and investing decisions are closely related because the company is going to raise money to invest in the project or assets. Those who are going to give money to the company, whether lenders or the investors, need to understand where the company is investing their money and what it hopes to earn from the investments, so that they can assure themselves of the safety of their money. Liquidity decision, it is a short-term process. So liquidity decision, also known as working capital decision. The investment in current assets and the current liabilities are a major activity that a finance manager is engaged in day-to-day basis. Day-to-day financial operations meet through working capital management. How much inventory to keep, how much receivables can be managed, and what is the optimum cash levels are three of the key questions that are dealt with regularly. Working capital management very important, my dear students. And a dividend decision. PD stands for profit decision or profit allocation decision. Determination of the funds requirements and how much of it will be generated from the internal accruals and how much to be sourced from the outside is a crucial decision. Equity holders or the owners and required returns, how much money to be paid to them is a crucial decision. Dividend decision is the vital role of the business organization. Okay, equity shareholders and preference shareholders received remuneration is called as a dividend. Objectives of the financial management. We discuss in this section the alternative approaches in the financial literature. There are two widely discussed approach. One is profit maximization approach and wealth maximization approach. In a present scenario, business organizations depends upon the profit maximization approach and wealth maximization approach. My dear students, I clearly observed two approaches are very important. Profit maximization approach. The term profit can be used in two senses. as a owner-oriented concept, it refers to the amount and the share of national income, which is paid to the owners of the business. That is, those who supply equity capital. As a variant, it is subscribed as profitability. It is an operational concept and signifies economic efficiency. In other words, profitability refers to a situation where output exceeds input, that is, the value created by the use of resources is more than the total of the input resources. Profit, very important in a business organization. And the second important feature of the wealth maximization criterion is that it considers both the quantity and the quality dimensions of the benefit. At the same time, it also incorporates the time value of money, the operational implication of the uncertainty, and timing dimensions of the benefits emanating from a financial decision. Is that adjustment should be made in the cash flow pattern, firstly, to incorporate risk, and secondly, to make an allowance for the differences in the timing of the benefits. Wealth maximization approach, secondly, to make an allowance for the differences in the timing of benefits. The value of the course of action must be viewed in the terms of its worth to those providing the resources necessary for its understanding. In applying the value maximization criterion, the term value is used in terms of worth to the owners, that is ordinary shareholders. Wealth maximization helps to ordinary shareholders. It means equity shareholders. My dear students, financial management main approach, wealth maximization, very important. Wealth maximization process or approaches completed, the business organization succeeded. It is the indication. My dear students, financial management subject recent organizations involved under a proper and judicious of the funds properly utilization in the organization. My dear students, please concentration wealth maximization. Wealth maximization is the over, it means profit also came in this organization. Thank you one and all.